There's a unique kind of pain that comes with betrayal, especially when it's from someone you trusted completely. My story begins with hope, but ends with heartbreak. I was married for over 4 years. We weren't perfect, but I believed in our love. I first suspected my husband was cheating during his time in an educational program. I found out he was on dating apps. It was devastating, but we went to counseling and worked through it. Or so I thought. Life moved forward. I got pregnant, something we both planned and wanted. We bought a small home and faced financial struggles together. To help him out, I even got him a job at my workplace. Things seemed to stabilize and our son was born. For a while, life felt good, but cracks started to show. I caught him texting other women. Nothing too blatant, just friendly exchanges. How are you? Or casual nicknames like hun and babe. Red flags, sure, but I tried to trust him. Then came the night I followed him. He'd been out more often, and I couldn't shake the feeling something was wrong. I tracked him to his friend's house and confronted him. He was furious, but I apologized. I felt like I was the one in the wrong for doubting him. We went back to counseling. He said he was depressed, and the therapist assured me it had nothing to do with me. I poured myself into our family, trying to be the best wife and mother I could. I wanted to help him, but nothing seemed to work. Months later, he told me he wasn't sure if he wanted to stay married. I calmly asked him to leave so I could process everything. 2 weeks later, he ended it completely. He said he felt pressured into marriage, into having a child, into buying a home. But here's the truth. He was already seeing someone else, a co-worker from my own workplace. They'd been involved for months, even while we were in therapy. 3 months after our separation, he moved in with her. Looking back, I think he'd been unfaithful for most of our marriage, but he was so good at hiding it. I'm left wondering why. Why didn't he want to stay? Why wasn't I enough? Now I'm raising our 1-year-old son mostly on my own. He barely helps, rarely sees our child, and has turned into someone I barely recognize. He deleted me from all his social media, calls me names, and shows no remorse. What hurts the most isn't just the betrayal. It's the loss of the future I dreamed of. I wanted more children, a family filled with love and stability. But now, I can't imagine trusting anyone again. I did everything I could to save our marriage. I gave him my trust, my support, and my love, even after he hurt me the first time. But he took all of that and walked away. To anyone listening who's been in my shoes, you are not alone. You did not deserve this. And someday, we'll find a way to rebuild ourselves, even if it takes time.